Each year, the Metro Gold Line light rail system connects tens of millions of residents, workers, students, and visitors to communities and destinations in the San Gabriel Valley and City of Los Angeles. The line, which has been a catalyst for growth and change near each of its 27 stations, is about to get extended again, thanks to voter approval of Los Angeles County's Measure M in 2016 and Senate Bill 1 in 2018. Along with previous sales tax measures approved in Los Angeles and San Bernardino counties. The extension of the Gold Line, referred to as the Foothill Gold Line, is a 12.3-mile project that will add stations in the cities of Glendora, San Dimas, Laverne, Pomona, Claremont, and Montclair. The extension will provide connections to important regional destinations like the LA County Fairplex, 24 colleges and universities, historic downtowns, regional parks and open space areas, and much more. Importantly, the extension will also provide a direct link between the Metro and Metrolink systems, allowing riders from each system to easily transfer, adding endless possibilities for future connections. In December 2017, the Foothill Gold Line from Glendora to Montclair officially broke ground. Since then, the Foothill Gold Line Construction Authority, the agency responsible for planning, designing, and building the line, has completed the first 2 of 4 contracts needed for the project, while also undergoing a process to hire the design-build team that will be responsible for finalizing design and building the extension. On August 14th, the Construction Authority completed the 2-year procurement process and awarded the design-build contract for the Glendora to Montclair project to the team of Kiewit Parsons, reaching a major milestone for this important regional project.
This is a historic time for the Construction Authority. We spent the last 2 years going through an extensive competitive process to hire the design-build team. We started with 7 teams and narrowed it down to the 4 most qualified before selecting the Kiewit Parsons team just a few weeks ago. They were deemed the top team in all technical categories and also provided the best overall price. Kiewit and Parsons is the same team that built the Gold Line segments from Union Station to Pasadena and Pasadena to Azusa. They are a world-class team, and we are confident they will once again do an excellent job.
The Glendora to Montclair design-build contract has 2 parts, as a result of current economic conditions that caused the project's price tag to be significantly higher than the funding available. The Kiewit Parsons team will begin with the first part, a 9-mile extension that includes the Glendora, San Dimas, Laverne, and Pomona stations. And then, the second part is a contract option to complete the last 3 miles of the line if additional funding is secured by October 2021. That second part includes the Claremont and Montclair stations.
Construction prices today are at an all-time high, which hit the project hard. The Construction Authority decided to build what we could with the funds available. We worked with LA Metro, officials at all levels of government, the San Gabriel Valley Council of Governments, and the State of California to augment the initial secured funding and reduce cost as much as possible. In the end, we were able to commit to building the extension to Pomona and now have a firm fixed bid in hand for the contract option. The Construction Authority has 2 more years to secure that additional funding and have Kiewit Parsons complete the entire project to Montclair in 2028. The Construction Authority is committed to doing all we can to secure those funds and finish the project. Getting started is critical to making that happen, and we are now ready to get shovels in the ground.
Over the next several months, the Kiewit Parsons team will be focused on finalizing project design, coordinating with the corridor cities, and developing a very detailed work plan which includes the timing for tens of thousands of construction activities. During this initial startup period, construction will be underway to relocate utilities and conduct pre-construction activities. This initial effort will be similar to what occurred along the corridor over the last 2 years of the project during completion of the first 2 contracts. Major construction activities are anticipated to start in 2020. Once major construction starts next year, the Kiewit Parsons team will be responsible for relocating the existing freight tracks that sit in the center of what will be a shared corridor with the Gold Line, reconstructing dozens of street crossings, installing new safety and communications equipment for both the Gold Line and freight system, building and renovating dozens of bridges, and installing the light rail system.
This is a significant construction project that requires the patience of our neighbors and corridor cities as we make improvements throughout the corridor. While construction of the line will be impactful, the Construction Authority will do its best to make sure to communicate well so people know what to expect. I encourage anyone who may be impacted by the project's construction to sign up to receive construction alerts, and for anyone interested to sign up to stay updated on the project.
The initial phase of the Glendora to Montclair project, from Glendora to Pomona, is anticipated to take 5 years to complete and be ready to turn over to LA Metro for passenger service in 2025. If the additional funding is secured and the contract option initiated, the entire project to Montclair will be completed altogether and be ready to turn over for passenger service in 2028. To learn more about the Foothill Gold Line and sign up to receive future alerts about construction activities that may be going on in your area, go to www.foothillgoldline.org or follow the project on Facebook and Twitter at I Will Ride.